The volume okay? Well, it could be better. Up that a bit. Okay, how's that? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Cool. Right, Doom 64. So how's my volume level? Okay. Skip, 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 no! What is up with modern games and having me have to sit through this? Why? Skip, skip, skip. Buttons, buttons, hitter, nope. You gotta watch it. Those intros have actually take up more hard drive space than the game itself. Okay, what the hell was I doing? Been a while. I mean, well, I guess we'll just go into this quick save and... Oh shit, this level. Was it Tricks and Traps? Watch Your Step, that's what it's called. Something like that. If I remember how to play this. And again, I'm pretty sure I remember how to play Doom. If there's ever a day where I forget how to play Doom, I'm just gonna quit playing video games entirely. Gotta remember... Okay, I got a blue key. So... Doors? Is there a blue door here? Oh, there's something here. What was that? Oh god! And thank god for the super shotgun. Oh shit. Okay, so they're just gonna keep coming then. I see how this goes. Alright. Hold on. Get out this rocket launcher. Alright. I also have to check the volume. I got an alt tab to do that. Though the volume should be just fine if, like, because I haven't changed it since the last time I streamed this game. Blowing Hell Knights away. Oh, that almost got me some splash. Oh shit! Whew. Kill the spiders. Crush them. We got energy cell. Oh god, that was close. What button is the unmaker? Oh, no, no. Ah, yes. Oh, berserk. Not necessary. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Is it 8? 8's the unmaker button. This auto aim. Oh, fuck me, really? The Unmaker is such a cool thing. What's up, Outerling? It was pretty cool. One rocket? Did I have, like, no health? Oh, I wish it would just go back to my last save. Wait, let's see. No, I don't have any health. I have, like... Well, then again, I picked up the Berserk, so technically I should have 100 health. That happened. Oh well. Usually I die when I first play the game or first start it up. Gotta warm up. Well, I guess back to that death area. Let's get this out. I'm gonna go get that health immediately though. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Must get health. Alright, got it. So apparently to unlock the lost levels or the extra levels, I have to beat the game first, or just unlock the first secret level. But I guess I'm just gonna beat the game again. I mean, why not? It's not like I've beaten Doom 64 100 times. I've only beaten it like once. So it might be good to go back and check it out, especially in this more official release. Well, let's save that ammo. Hey, what's up, Noofy? How you doing? Okay, that thing's dead. I wonder, would it be more worth it to hit both the cyber demons with a BFG shot? You know, because like they would both take damage, or screw it, just go pure unmaker. Oh god, they're right there. Oh, ouch. Nope. There we go, that's one down. Well, I got an achievement. I got a rip and tear thing for it. Wait, is this like the first? I think this is the first time I fight cyber demons in the campaign. Interesting that they make me fight two at once. There we go. Cool death animation. Oh, that's right. I was gonna check the volume. Actually, I should save, right? It's F6. It better be F6. Okay, it is. Gotta go into... Let's see... Well, I gotta shoot a gun, so let's shoot pistol. Okay. The game's loud enough, I guess. It might be a little bit on the not loud side. But then again, I don't want the game to be too loud, because then it's kind of annoying with all the gun sounds and stuff. It could afford to be a little bit. Hold on. Put it up to like there. Hopefully that's not like too loud. Like I only raised it by like 2 notches. Exit. Well, I could just exit, right? Let's see what else is here. I guess I did everything. I thought I didn't. I thought I just started this level, but I guess I did a lot more. I mean, yeah, there's all this stuff. That. Yeah, I remember this level being a little trickier. Spawned fear. Okay, this is the one with the secret. Okay, now the game might be too loud. Weird. Is it because this gun's not loud at all? Yeah, that gun's not loud at all, but this gun is loud. Alright, hold on. Big difference in the volume level too with 2 guns, I would say. Let's go with 12. That should be like... That should be decent. The secret level that you get from this level, though, I think is really cool. Though what's really confusing me, though, is I've gotten both keys for the Unmaker, yet my Unmaker only shoots 1 laser out. Where the fuck? Where? Is he shooting? Oh. Okay, well, fine. That's not cheap at all. At least you get a supercharge, so I guess, you know, it makes up for that. Is there a pain elemental around here spawning this stuff? Oh god, I missed. Oh, thank god. I was trapped. Not much I could do there. I did it to myself, though. I should have ran around the other one. How many bullets? Pretty good. Bad secrets. Oh, what? All the bullets just went through him that one time? Did you think it all connect? Oh god, the switches. Okay. No, there's like a trick thing with them. I think you have to shoot them a certain way or whatever. I'll find out. Oh wow. Okay. Oh yeah, I just walked into that. Go with this. Oh. Whoa, whoa! Oh crap. Oh shit! There we go, perfect. Okay, he's gone. Was there another one here? Save. Nothing. Okay, cool. What does the switch do? Oh, it just opens that door? I'm pretty sure you need a red key, yeah. Alright, before I do anything with this... So you can't activate him. I guess you just gotta just do this. Oh, you can't? Alright. I do like their death animation, it's pretty cool. Blue key. Oh, I can't get it. Crap. So, you need, like, this thing to be up to hit these switches with the pistol. And again, I think that's the only one you need to hit now. Get the blue key regardless. That's the red door. Back here? Oh, hey. Oh, I got max shells. Cool looking level. What is it called again? Spawned Fear. Alright. That's where you start the level. Yellow key. Oh, it's here. Oh, you fucker. I saved, too. Means... Close. I think that's all of them. Oh, whoa, traps. Ah, crap, I got hit by one. I knew I would too. I'm not good with traps. I think I would be. I mean, I'm pretty decent at, like, Mario Brothers. I think I'd be better at timing this kind of stuff. Yeah. Here, there's like a rocket. Maxed out. Well, I mean, it gave me a rocket, so let's see. Uh-huh, okay, switch. Sell ammo. That was cool. Oh, fucker. Oh, why? Why do you guys just do that? Oh, I'm so dead. Alright, get him first. Whoa! Oh, that was a torch. I was like, what? Looked like a lost soul for a second. Oh, couldn't exit anyways. You have to do that. We'll just trap you in here. There we go. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, those aren't switches. Oh, nice. And I guess it allows me to... Oh, okay, so that door is locked, but it allows me to exit this way. Is there health over here? Red key. Red door was... It's either up here... Oh, yellow door. Okay, so it's down here. There's health. Yep. I'm picking that one up, though. Absolution! Woo! Oh! Got a free shot in there. One more. Oh! Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. That was not good. Oh, fuck, another one? Really? Don't give me a lot of room to maneuver in this level. It's like really small hallways and rooms. And a lot of like barons and hell knights. This looks like something. I'm guessing it is something. Is fake? Aha! Not one of these. I can just make this jump. Oh, why this gun? I mean, I don't want to waste plasma on just a bunch of, like, no-name enemies. I got bullets again. Cool. Or maybe I should just call them fodder. I'm sure they have their fans. over here. I've noticed a pattern. Oh, that's even worse. Come on. Man, I'm so lucky they're getting stuck on shit. Okay, what was I doing? Hey, what's up, Ferret Legs? How you doing? I've been doing well. It's just been like, it's just been kind of nuts at work. Though it's starting to even out. And lots of cacos. So I'm starting it off with some Doom 64. And then I'll probably switch it to like either Beneath the Steel Sky or oh, maybe even that Duke Nukem mod that I was playing. It's been a while. It's like if I want to go back and like finish Alien Armageddon 3.0. Oh, we gotta kill this guy fast. I'll just keep spawning Lost Souls if I don't. Oh, what? Oh, that does that. Okay. Alright, well that doesn't really help me, so... Unless I can lower this bit. Oh, crap. Beautiful. Hey, what's up, Frieza Cathedral? No, this is the official Doom 64 release that you get when you pre-order Doom Eternal. So it also like has once I beat it, it'll have like levels that weren't in the original, like lost levels. So they actually added some new content to the game. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to grab that just yet. I remember to grab that! Just watching it. No, Romero didn't make them. I think the new id basically made them. I feel like I grabbed this suit like at the wrong time because I feel like I'm gonna need it for something. Might as well just kill him. Though, to be fair, Romero had nothing to do with Doom 64. id Software didn't make Doom 64, it was Williams. That's why a lot of people didn't consider Doom 64 canon, like part of the actual Doom. Yeah, well, Williams licensed it. But yeah, it had nothing to do with this one. Because I already got that switch. Well, there goes that. Though Carmack still had input during this game. I mean, he didn't help design anything or any of that shit. He just told them, like, hey, don't put a story to it. Just make Doom. Because originally the developers wanted to do more with the game, but, I just shoot this? Okay, shooting that switch doesn't work. They wanted to do more with it, but then, oh, good. But Carmack was like, nah, just keep it simple. Don't stray from the formula. And it wasn't until, like, Doom Eternal, I mean, now that this game finally got released on PC, like, officially, like, you could play... There were mods for Doom that could play some of these levels, as well as, like, Doom 64 EX, which used the old N64 ROM. As the forefront of lighting systems. Yeah, he's primarily doing VR stuff now, though. Okay, so what did that do? That did nothing. Am I supposed to, like, run through this? Oh, okay, now this pillar is, like, higher. Alright, I see. What's down there? Well, what's down there is probably gonna kill me, because I don't have the, Enviro suit. Ray tracing for VR. VR is going to require a lot of horsepower then. I don't think VR is like really suitable for the average person. Like, for instance, it's unaffordable for me. I mean, it is the future, but it's like I don't see it being like something that I'll be into for like at least, unless the price really goes down or the games really get better, for like a long time. It'll become mass sold? Maybe, but like what if you have like eyesight problems? Like what if you have stigmatisms and that can't just easily be solved by LASIK? Because I go to work with a guy who's basically legally blind and he has that problem with VR and stuff. Also, what if you're like me and you wear glasses? Like, then you would need some kind of way to like wear glasses while doing the VR, or the VR would have to adjust for your prescription. Like, I still just don't think VR, or even like the gameplay of VR is just something that the masses are gonna really go for, because I work a physical job. You think I want to come home and start doing this, you know, and start like moving around like this and shit? No, it's that. I think as a display, VR is pretty cool, but like I think this idea of like VR gameplay is just kind of like, it's a little silly. Actually, stereoscopic display I still think is like something that could be implemented, or like used in a way like, you know how like the 3DS does 3D with like a flat panel screen? Be able to work with prescription numbers for each eye when the VR glasses are designed? Well, when they get to that point. Oh, and when they stop trying to make it trying to be like VR, like you go around touching things, and actually just like, you know, I can sit here and play a game using my preferred control scheme, but just with 3D vision or depth of field, then I'll be cool with it, but like the whole like using the wands and stuff, I think that's kind of like, I don't know. Because it reminds me a lot of like PlayStation Move and like the Wii, and we all know how like everyone just adopted that stuff as like the control scheme of the modern era. Nah, actually we didn't, we just went back to the old ways. Because I think that works for some things, but I don't think it works for, like, everyone. Or, like, every game. Like, I don't think it would really work into it. For corrective lenses, What was that noise? Well, I got the yellow key. What the hell am I doing hanging out here? I got what I wanted. I don't need to be here anymore. This place is a creepy place. Fuck this. I need those? I probably do. Okay, so you hear that door that goes up and down? Like, there's a way to trigger that, but I forget where the secret... I think the secret exit's right here somewhere. Right, but like, what I gotta do is I gotta go forward. To be used when the system can diagnose with less stress to the eye. Well, then all they now have to do is make it affordable. Because the other problem with VR, right, is that basically we have to now render two screens, the left and the right eye. So we gotta render that at like a high resolution and at 60 frames, so we need like basically double the horsepower of what we currently have. Either that or have games run at like lower resolutions. Then again, I don't really care about 4K gaming, so I guess it's either pick one, like 4K gaming or like 60 frames per eye, 1080. Or I guess if you got like a shitload of money, you can still do 4K for each eye. Though at that point, I don't know like what would be the point of it. But basically, yeah, you would need to be able to render both points of view, so it'd be like, it'd be double rendering. Maybe someone come up with a code that can do that, like like really optimize that because the game's already being rendered, you know what I mean, right? Just try to figure out a way to so it doesn't have to render twice. Like maybe render an even bigger field and then just like cut the vision. Or like the perspective. Actually, I don't know. Because it's still a perspective thing. See, this is why it's like... Thank God I'm not in charge of that stuff. I have no shotgun shells or anything, huh? I just have this. Alright, I'm gonna save because I don't know if I exit when I go through the door. Oh, there's just shit in here anyways. Alright, hold on. Okay, so that's the switch. So, a door opens, I think, when I walk through something. Like when I walk over here. Yup. In the void. You wretch, as a strange, acrid odor assaults you, death and demon carcass. No nightmare could have prepared you for this. You realize that this place was not meant for living humans, only dead humans. Mambo concept dual processors in separate sections. Oh god, oh they don't even give me, oh shit, specters. I think, like, oddly enough, I think this is one of the coolest Doom 64 levels. Because it uses the fog and the colored lighting and stuff. But it's a secret level, so it's like, not that many people got to see it. It's also the trippiest in terms of using that full 3D. And get it optimized. Like, I'm not denying it's the future, I just don't think... I don't think we're that close to it, though. I think we're at least 5 years out. And then I wonder if it'll ever actually be accepted, like, in mainstream, you know? Because that's the other thing, it's like... Or would it just be like a gimmick, you know, like 3D displays are, or like stereoscopic 3D was, you know, back in like the old GeForce 2 era, where you could like get the glasses and plug it into your GeForce, and then it would like it would work for certain games like MDK. Oh my god. But I mean, at least Valve is kind of like trying to do it with the Half-Life Alyx or whatever. But I think that's the other problem though, is like, is it necessary? Like, can't we just port, you know how like people port games to VR, like Oblivion and stuff like that, right? Or Skyrim? It's like, doesn't that just mean that like it's basically just a display gimmick? Like, can't we just have the exact same games on like normal displays and normal control schemes? And vice versa, can it be both? Designed for it, once consoles hop on board, it's affordable, will be standard. That's if consoles will hop on board with it. We'll see, I can't really predict the future. I know, like, well, like, PlayStation 4 has some VR capabilities right now, like, they have the VR headset, but... I guess that's teleport. Oh god, what? Oh, there is a pain elemental. I better kill him now. Because we have to consider the real mainstream, like, like person, right? Like, wouldn't they have the big TV so that they could watch sports games with their friends or like sports stuff with their friends? Like, now they have to buy like another kind of display set, unless it came with the console, like it was standard. You know, or like the family man that has the television set in the main in the living room for like you know, the kids to watch as well as for them to watch and stuff like that. Like the trick is getting them to buy the headset. Or like that's the thing. It's like making them pay out for that headset. Or if the headsets were really cheap, like if you can get them, if they were like 40 bucks, but they were just like, just displays and all the processing stuff was in a main box, like it just gets transmitted wirelessly or something. Because then if it was like, you just buy this box for a couple hundred, and then you can buy additional headsets for it. Or included with purchase. Right, like if it had multiple headsets. But then we also have to consider like actual broadcasts to be VR as well. Like, would we have VR broadcasts? Like, again, would the Super Bowl be broadcasted in VR with like 2 cameras for 3 dimensions? Because that's pretty much what kind of killed 3D TVs. Like, yeah, everyone's like, oh, 3D TVs, 3D gaming's the future. You know, with like the PS3, because they could support 3D displays. But then that never went anywhere because not many people cared. Oh shit. VR is a hard sell. Like for gamers, it's a pretty easy sell, but for like the mainstream public, I think it's kind of a tough one, you know. So we don't dev for it any longer? Yeah, but broadcasters still broadcast. People are still gonna watch like the NBA or the Super Bowl. Regardless of whether they watch it on TV or not, they're still gonna watch like standard shows. People stop watching television, but people don't stop watching, like, you know, NBA's canceled because... Yeah, I know it's canceled, but, like, it won't be canceled forever. Like... Okay, so blue. Oh, we are in the future? Okay. That thing lowers, so I gotta get that key. That's the whole reason I'm in this secret level. Not because of how fucking weird it is, like, you know, like this floating area in the, like, in the fog. I mean, it's cool and all, but really, I came here for that key. Oh, you're a Baron? Shit. Oh god, another Baron? What? This is already digital? Yeah, but like the way the broadcast is presented is still a 2-dimensional camera. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, it would have to be filmed, for it to be like VR, like, looking, you would have to be filmed with a special 3-dimensional camera. Like, it doesn't matter what you're watching it on, whether you're live streaming it or whatever, it's still something that you have to, like, somehow figure out how to film. And present. And I guess, yeah, you could Google Glass all the players and then get it all from their perspective. But there are still people that would prefer the traditional broadcast, too, of, you know, commentators and a director. And lots of barons. Gotta do this baron dance. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I'm gonna need something more powerful than this. Well, not now, now that I've killed, like, that one mancubus. I'll go without. That's how it's always been in the huge... At least you feel? I don't know. I don't think it would change the way broadcasts are done. Also, like people have not wanted to adapt for a long time. That's why, like, certain things... That's why TV is still around. That's why, like, the Super Bowl still makes the money it makes. Oh, fuck. Like, how do you watch, like, a sitcom or, like, you know, a TV show in VR? Like, how would that work? See, that's the question. Like, VR has a lot of, like, capabilities in gaming, but, like, you have to sell this display for, like, the average person that probably doesn't play games at all. Oh, that's good, Spike Favor. I'm glad you fixed your PayPal. Okay, so I got this blue thing. Because of fear of infection? Well, that's pretty much. Oh, well, thank you for the resub, Spike Favor. I'll see it. Okay. I guess, yeah, that... Well, then your sub will run out. Ah. Well, I still have to go to work. Like... If I call in and say I don't want to go to work, they won't pay me. They'll pay me if I get sick, but they won't pay me just because I don't want to work. I wouldn't say I'm saving lives. I'm not in a hospital. I just make sure people have food and toilet paper. Yeah, that's the thing, is I'm a non-essential. Like, well, yeah, you work in cars, right, Spike Favor? That's also a, I mean, no, wait, that is an essential, because people need cars to get to the grocery store to buy food. And people need cars if they order food, because somebody has to, like, drive that food to them. Fucking summer tire change. So yeah, like cars and food and, like, groceries are still, like, basically are essential services. Let's go back. Did I grab the stupid key? I don't remember. I don't think I did. I got this blue key. Yeah, that's the only places that are kind of open now, is, like, food places. Like, everything else that isn't, you know, like, barber shops are all closed, gyms are all closed. Press your stupid key. Might freeze like 2 nights. Ah. Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck. Okay, so what I'm guessing is that I go back to that one place with the big long hallway where I got the blue key. Wait, people actually switch out their tires? I guess I forgot that that's a thing, because in Texas no one does that, at least as far as I know. Of course, there's no real reason to. It never really gets, like, wintry cold. Yeah, I thought that this would rise or something, and then I go over there. Either that or it's timed. Could be timed. Salt destroys certain metals. Ah. Hmm. Let's see if it is timed. No, it's switched and that's it. Okay, well, whatever. Can't exit the level either. Not like I'm going to. I need that key. Ah. Twice a year. Okay, but I'm pretty sure this thing rises and I go on it. So either there's like a hidden switch. Either way, I'm not leaving this level without that key. It's Doom Eternal. No, it's Doom 64. It came with Doom Eternal. I mean, for me, because I pre-ordered. It was a pre-order bonus. Okay, hold on. No, I never owned Doom 64. The only way you could play it before was using a, well, I mean, I beat it with Doom, what's it called? EX, which was actually made by the same people that made this port. Night Dive Studios, runs on the Kex engine. I haven't tried Doom Eternal's online gameplay, though I have heard people just bitching about Doom Eternal in general. But a lot of those people, I think, are like Fortnite or Call of Duty players. In other words, they're really good at like standing in one corner and like shooting people when they run by. But outside of that, they have no real gamer skills, so they just get mad that the game kicks their ass. Yeah, like literally, like, oh man, you mean I can't just kill things with like an overpowered gun and not have to move? It's like, yeah, apparently you have to like learn how to shoot and move. Well, fuck that. I don't want to do that. How the fuck do I get up on this thing? I better not have fucked up something. If I go back here. Like a switch? Because I kind of remember going up on that. You can't jump. There's no jump. Doom guy didn't learn how to jump until Doom 4. What's up, Lemon Squeezy? What's on the floor in front of it? It's just, I think this thing rises and it becomes a step and then I can go in there. Like, this was the podium that the key was on. Maybe I screwed this up, and maybe I was supposed to, like, be able to run over there. I don't know. Now, Alt F4 never works. That joke is so old, it's from, like, fucking Diablo days. Or, like, MSN Zone days. It is a bonus level, yes. I've technically beaten the level. I can just run out there and beat the level, but that's not the point of a secret level. The point of the secret level is to get the key, right? Which is this thing right here. Red Dead on PS3. Yeah, no, the PS3 version of Red Dead sucks. The PS3 version of any Rockstar game is inferior to the 360 version. And I know PlayStation fanboys like to say otherwise, but the fact of the matter is that it runs at a lower resolution and the frame rate's shittier. That alone makes it a worse than the other version. And you could show them a million videos telling them like otherwise, but they'll be like, no man, PlayStation's like way more powerful than the 360. It's like, okay, well, even if it is, it's still legitimately running at a lower resolution. No, it doesn't have better textures. The textures are blurrier. . It runs at like the 360 versions of GTA 4 and heck, even GTA 5 and Red Dead all run like at 720p, but the PS3 actually runs at a lower resolution than that, like 600p. Nerfed res and raw res are different? Oh, okay. Well, either way, it's still, that's what it gets for having a shitty ass, slow ass processor instead of just having like 4 processors and have them fast. It decided to have like 7 or 8 shitty slow ones that aren't as fast. When pretty much games only use 2 processors. That's true, Xbox is too expensive to buy just for Red Dead. I wouldn't recommend that. Fuck me, how the hell? We're stupid and then downscaled? Oh, why? Because they could fit them all in that Blu-ray? That's funny how the PS3 hasn't retained its value, but the 360 has. Yeah, Sony wanted that higher capacity, you know, because Sony always makes the right decisions, right? You guys remember the UMD? Oh man. How the fuck do I get that stupid key, man? I'm losing my mind. Look, hit on a pike. Tell me how to get that. You don't know? Son of a bitch. You know, I almost feel like this is Zelda and I just need to push this block. I mean, I don't really need the key, but last time I beat this game, I got all 3 keys. I just forgot how I got this key. And it might be that I have to get it at a very specific order, and if I don't, I'm screwed. Which is just the kind of dickish thing that, like, game developers in the 90s would do and think that they're clever. Especially in a game like Doom 64 where you couldn't save. You know that, like, 90s developer mentality of like, oh, you bought our game, good for you, fuck you, here's a fucking level that fucks you, enjoy that. Oh, you can't fix it or you're stuck? Well, fuck you, thanks for buying our game. What's the name of this map? In the Void. That's classic 90s game developer mentality. Like, oh, you wanted a fair game that's not cryptic? Well, screw you, man. It's the 90s. You'll play whatever the fuck we want you to play, because you got nothing else to do. And it's like, I guess you're right, I got nothing else. Son of a bitch. The internet can't really stream video yet, and... It, I know this because my memory... The one yellow face had red eyes and the others don't. But yeah, but it blinks. See? It's like an animated face. Or you mean like something different, like... Well, one's an animated face and the others aren't animated. But... Either that, or he's facing a switch. Looks like a con maker. Really? You just checked it? Am I screwed or... Like, I'm right, huh? Wait, it's time-based? So have I already screwed myself, or is it like, I have to set something off in the beginning? I should be able to get it? Okay. So I can still get it no matter what. It's just that I gotta do some kind of race. So what triggers it? I'm just gonna do laps now. Switch triggers its teleportation. Well, it's weird too, because the switch didn't do shit. Like, look, it's still there. Because I remember it teleporting and then appearing over there, and then I just went over there and got it. Unless there's like another switch that I don't know about. The area where the blue key was. See if I remember where that was. Yellow key was up on the platform. Red key was over here. Yeah, this is where the blue key was. And it was on this thing, and I grabbed it. And there's like, I can go over there, but that's where it's supposed to go. Like, it's supposed to teleport over there, and then I go and grab it. But it didn't really do that. Unless there's like a switch here, like some kind of thing I gotta walk on. But I've tried every, like, texture on the wall as a switch, and that didn't really work out. Even, like, every non-texture on the wall. Unless it's, like, a very specific place I gotta stand. Nope. Okay, back in here, notice that a pedestal with a switch has raised in front of the platform where the demon artifact is. Pedestal with a switch? Where the blue key was? So if I fail in doing that, does that mean that I can never do it again? Like I have to do it on that first try? Because the switch you mentioned, is it the switch with the artifact? When you hit the switch in the room with the artifact, it should teleport to where the blue key was. It never teleported, though. That's what's so fucking weird about it. See, I can't hit it anymore. It only activated once. Alright, let's see. Did I save a game before that? No. Son of a bitch. So, once you do this, you can never get the blue key again. But it never teleported. That's what annoyed me. Because I remember that, like, aspect that it teleports and then I go down there. Yeah, what did the video show? Was it my former Let's Play of this? Where I got it? Some guy hits a switch in the path. What path? And then a switch rises from the ground in the room. Can we be descriptive? Path with a T cross. You mean this one? This is a T cross. This one? Okay, so he does this one. Some guy hits the switch, and then the switch rises from the ground in the room. What switch? What room? In the artifact room? And then the switch rises in the room from the ground. What room? Oh. So I hit that switch, and then I go over here, and then there's a switch that rises. After I hit the switch that rises, there's no switch here. The edge... Oh, so he's about to exit. So he goes over here. Oh! Alright, we're in business. So you basically have to, like, almost exit the map shakes, and then that's when you know. So you'd have to give up on trying to get that key. Earthquake is mentioned? Ah. There it is. See, I remember that, so I remember, like, going over here grabbing this thing. Persistence is the key, so I guess I got all of them now. Let's make sure. So where's my own maker? Oh god! It only shoots one laser out there. Oh, there we go. There's 3. Alright, so yeah, it's fully powered. When it's fully powered, it shoots 3 lasers. I'm just gonna run to the exit, because, man, I'm not fighting this shit. There we go. Alright, we got all the keys. No more secret shit. Now I can just focus on beating the game. Thanks, everyone, for the help. No... Well, we got 400. Oh, this level. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this. This is like the first slaughter map of Doom 64. Because it's just a very small area with lots of monsters. Could you imagine trying to do that back on the N64, though? With no help whatsoever? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, let me get as many of you on screen as possible. Wait, what? I don't have the ammo? Son of a bitch. The one time you get to use the BFG. Don't have the ammo. At least I got blue armor. Oh, wait, maybe if I get that backpack. Then again, if I get that backpack, it's too late. I already killed the mancubuses, so, like, you know, whatever. Wasted on the imp. Yeah. I was thinking right about the textures on the wall. I mean, it was interesting with the textures. Yeah, all I had to do was just give up. Typical game design of the 90s. It's like, oh, we gotta be clever. It's like, god damn it. Now, sometimes you guys are too clever. Like, oh, shit. Romero never would have made a level like that. He would have just put, like, monster closets with barons in them and shit. Auto-aim. Okay, so there's one up there. Alright, Spike Favor, you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Have fun with The Last of Us. Oh, shit. Alright, okay, maybe I can just kill him with this shit. Fuck. Alright, he's dead. Whoa. Really? You're not dead? Oh, God! Right, it's a good thing I have one of these, huh? That didn't do shit. That didn't even kill the cacodemon I shot with it! What type of fucking BMG is this? What the fuck, man? This is... You know, they say the BMG in Doom 64 is weaker. I believe him now that I saw that. Okay, Now I just gotta deal with all this shit. Grab that health. Perfect. Alright. Beautiful. Yeah, basically, you know, like... I mean, honestly, the Unmaker's where it's at. It has better ammo, it's more efficient, and it actually kills shit, whereas the BFG in this is like, oh, it just kind of tickles enemies. Now, maybe I should have shot the BFG past the Cacodemon, but even then, I hit that damn thing head on and it didn't die, and that was a BFG shot. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, any other Doom, that would just destroy the Cacodemon. Fuck, like, you could BFG Archviles for crying out loud. There, now I go all the way down. Oh wait, there's the thing. Nope. Okay, teleporter. God damn it. Well, the one closest to me is easy. What about the ones back there? Probably kill that one. I'm actually safe in here because the skulls will have trouble getting through this hallway or this entryway unless they come in directly, like, head on. Alright, so yeah. This is working. Fuck. Well, now I'm fucked. Oh, unless I use rockets, because that's gonna happen. I either use rockets... Or, you know what? We're just running past you guys. Fuck this. Fuck this level where they make me fight shit like that and only give me rockets. Oh, God. Of course he'd be there. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I could be cheap too, game. They have shotguns, don't they? Nope, they have bullets. Now those guys have shotguns, of course. It's like at this point the level designer was like, you know what, we'll just spawn the player in a bunch of traps. What happened to my well, it says I'm still streaming, but like all of my Google windows just closed, so now I can't even see the chat. I don't know why that happened. That means I gotta go back into Twitch and get my chat back. Alright, hold on. Best way to do that right now is to... Let me kill these guys first. Okay. Now I'm gonna save. Alright. Don't know what that was all about. Yeah. Oh, Chrome just decided to die all of a sudden. My Chrome crashed, so I lost chat. Let's see, restore, can I? Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. Cool. What's up, statewide still? Did I ever poop so bad? Poop so bad that what? Like, you mean my opinion of poop being bad? I mean, I don't think it's bad. It's like, you have to do it to live. Alright, back to the game. What is this level called? Breakdown? Cool sky. So yeah, I didn't see what I think Freezing Cathedral. I didn't see what they said. Wait, this reminds me of something here that I gotta do. So when is Windows Eternal dropping? Ah, good question. You poop in such a way that it alerts the neighbors down the street. You know, the ones, the family that lives in a tent on the other side of town. You mean the sound of your poop, or like the smell of it alerts them? Well, I figured I might as well, right? Like, have fun with the being a moderator, newbie. Enjoy. For the next 10 years, is that what they're gonna do? I know they're gonna make like some more expansions though, or not expansions, but like campaigns. Then again, isn't Windows 10 Eternal? I mean, they're probably never gonna update that, or I mean they will, but like no one would care. So there's a key there. Oh, really? Elder Scrolls 6? You know what? I can deal with that. The Doom Eternal engine is pretty badass. The only thing I don't like about it is the stupid fucking DRM. If they got rid of that, it would run like 10 to 15% better, actually, like performance-wise. Are the demons having sex in the background? Is that what this noise is? Like, what the fuck's going on outside these walls? There's a switch up there. Can I just hit it without going up there? Nope, I actually have to be at that level. Yeah, they did. Bethesda did do that. But I think it doesn't work on the Steam version. Only if you bought it from Bethesda Net. Okay, so I need the key that's up there to activate that switch. So if you bought it through like the Bethesda launcher or their website, then you could get it without the DRM. Hey, what's up, Nipple Jesus? Bethesda launcher is such trash. God, the fact that they make you like, why does every company? Well, I guess I know why. I just don't think like. What I want to know is why do they think people want to have like a million fucking logins, and that every company has to have their own bullshit account thing that we all have to log into? You know, because that's what we need is more of that shit. You know, EA does it, Ubisoft does it, now Bethesda wants to do it, Nintendo does it. And it's just like, oh my god. And then they all want to like make their own bullshit online store that nobody's gonna use unless you're called Blizzard. Forgot this was live, fair enough. Wait, how the fuck do I get this key? Can I shoot the switch? No, of course not. That would be... These noises. Okay, so... Let's... Oh! Hold on. Boom. Also, how's your day going? Nipple Jesus. There are Marines chained to walls which scream as you get close. At some point, I will check out Doom 64. I mean, Brutal Doom 64. I just wanted to, like, check out, like... Want to be more familiar with just normal Doom 64 before that. Oh, you're at work? Ah. There we go, okay. Okay, got that. We're done. What's this called again? The breakthrough? Oh, I can't see it because it... Enhanced. Breakdown. On a food break, there you go. Oh, oh fuck him. Red. Oh no, you interrupted our weird sexual orgy with these imps. Spectre imps. Or nightmare imps. I think they're called nightmare imps. So whatever. Well, that was cool. It's just a floating thing. Check it out. Yeah, this is Doom 64. We could have a floating switch. Try that shit in Doom 2. Oh, that's right, you can't because it's 2D. Oh, got a Baron. Baron just hanging out here with the Soul Sphere. Is he gonna come out here? No? It definitely modified the OG engine because that shit you could not do in the actual, like, Doom engine. So, whatever they did to Doom 64... Because I'm almost positive the levels are actually, like, 3D. They're not 2D. Like, they modified it in the ways like GZ Doom did. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? I mean, like, is that even on PC? Also, what makes you think I have that? It is? Oh my god. Yeah, well, luckily I do not have it, though. No, you know what? I take a firm stance against pirating. No, please don't. Please don't send it to me. No, don't do that. I'm not gonna play it. It's not happening ever. Just stand here. I think I stand a better chance of playing a Harry Potter mod for Doom than playing that game. Oh, I bet it is such a great game, too. Who makes it? EA? Oh, that's a fucked up room. But then again, all these, like, animated spinal cords are pointing to it. I'm pretty positive it is a thing. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't it be? You know, it'd be really funny, too, if it was badass. Like, if it was actually a mod worth playing. Like they actually model all of Hogwarts according to the books. And you can wander around and go to, like, class or whatever. And then, like, all the maps are like, or you actually have, like, action maps and it plays kind of like Heretic. That would be amazing. I don't think anyone would fucking waste their time. Oh, I get to kill Malfoy? Okay, cool. But do I get to kill Dumbledore, though? I got an idea. See, I'm gonna get this out. Now I'm just gonna get in here. Okay. Then it's gonna... Oh, now I'm gonna go right over here. And then just hold down the mouse button. Just stand right in this door and hold down the mouse button. That's my plan. Fucking explode. There we go. Wait, it keeps picking him up even though I'm maxed out on health? Yeah, you know what? Yellow. No. And this, oh, I would call it music, but that would be insulting the word music. It's not really music, it's just more guys going, no. You know what this soundtrack really needs, though, is more Scatman, I think. Then it would be, like, amazing. It's flying, it's people making these sounds. I think what, God, well, what's the guy's name? For some reason I want to call him Amber Jones, but that's the guy that played, Odo in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. It's like an A name, I know that much, but like, Audrey Burns or whatever? I forget, I'm sorry. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Columbine? I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. Andrew Holshaw. No, he's the guy that does the music for like everything else now. Yeah, Aubrey Hodges, that's the guy. He's the guy that did the music for PlayStation Doom and Doom 64. I think he just used a keyboard with a lot of like sampled sounds and then distorted the shit out of the sounds. But he also did, I think he was also in charge of all the new sound effects, like all the sound effects the guns make. Harry Potter is a beautiful game and I should play it. I don't know about that. The graphics got better. Well, shouldn't I play it on the Wii though? Because then I can use the Wii as, you know, the Wii remote as like a magic wand and go like, Wingardium Leviosa. And then people will be like, wow, you're a fucking nerd. What the fuck are you doing? Like, god damn it, I'm a wizard. Wingardium Leviosa. It is a PC month, you're right. Because I've been so good at sticking to those rules. Can I hit that? No. Hold on, this guy. Hey, speaking of Harry Potter, like, I don't know much about the Harry Potter fandom, but isn't, like, J.K. Rowling, like, completely, like, screwing over Harry Potter? Or wasn't there, like, a, what's it called? Like, something that was in the same universe and people just hated it? Yeah, I think that lowers that. Grab it. Oh, fuck. About that universe? Alright. Yeah, because I'm like, wasn't there like a TV show or something or whatever? For heathens, fair enough. Hey, speaking of the Bible, you guys remember that Bible cinematic universe? You know, like, what does it have? It has like Passion of the Christ, what was that one movie? Bruce Almighty and well, that one with the Ark where what was it? Steve Carell? Was it Steve Carell and he played Noah? Like, are they gonna make a fourth movie in that universe? Evan Almighty, oh, that one, yes. We really like the cinematic Testament universe. Was way more coherent than that failure of a cinematic universe, you know, the DC universe. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Oh shit! Fuck! What hit me? I got hit by something, and then because of that, the shock of actually getting hit by something, I got hit by something else. One of those things where Doom's auto aim could totally kill me. Alright, okay, what was I doing? Well, I'm just glad that people finally made movies based on the Wisdom Tree NES games, Bible games. The best video game movies made. I know people say Sonic is, but like, I don't know, man. Evan Almighty's pretty up there. Ten Commandments. Oh! Yo, 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 yo. I have enough bullets to kill him. And then when I get this out, they just drop shotguns, of course. Has that on? Oh, with Charlton Heston? Crap. I know it's a waste to use this gun on those guys, but fuck it. You ever see History of the World? Where they parody the Moses scene? Actually, they parody Moses twice in that one, because the first one, he comes out, it's like, oh, the Lord has spoken. I have these 15, and he drops one of the tablets. These 10 commandments for all to obey. And then the other time, he splits the river because he's getting mugged. So I think what I can do is get on this, right? Yeah, History of the World Part 2 promises a lot. Hopefully Mel Brooks makes it before he dies. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that did shit. Oh, it was renamed as Spaceballs? Isn't it the same song? Oh, no, wait. Men in Tights is the same song as Jews in Space. He recycled that song. Oh, this opened. Okay, well, this always opened. I guess I don't need to be here anymore, huh? I got, like, the key and everything. Oh, there's this. How do I get that? I feel like there's a way to cheese this so you can get... Yeah, you get on this, and then nothing happens. Oh, wait, that did something. Aha! Oh, fuck. Men, we're men in tights. We're Jews in space. Oh shit, a secret wall. Yeah, see, same song. He just used the same song. You know, Men in Tights is Mel Brooks' biggest grossing film. And I think what's also kind of interesting about Men in Tights is, like the movie Airplane, no one remembers the movie that it parodies. Looking for fights. Because, like, Airplane was a parody of the 1970s disaster movie Airport. But no one remembers that. No one cares about Airport, right? And then, like, Men in Tights was a parody of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. And they even like take jabs at it. It's like, well, this Robin Hood has a British accent, because, you know, and what's his face, you know, just spoke like, didn't have a British accent, but he played Robin Hood. Oh, this ain't that bad. It's just Nightmare Games. Prince of Thieves has an SNES game. I know it had an NES game that's like okay-ish. Passport to Peril. Is that on the PC? Is that Steve Martin or is that God, I can't believe I can't remember his name right now. It's on PC. Then I assume it's a Steve Martin Pink Panther. And not Peter Sellers. That's the guy. That's the guy I was thinking of. You know, Peter Sellers played James Bond once in an unofficial Bond movie, Casino Royale. Oh, oh really? I'm sorry. I'm sorry your childhood was that? Yeah, well, let's look. We got like a red door thingy. We got like this yellow door thing. So I guess we'll go through this Motorhead album cover. And, that's it. It was just one guy in the closet. With Tom Cruise. And another guy. Alright. Cool. Oh, hey. Nice. Really? Jackie Chan? But he didn't play James Bond. He just dubbed James Bond? You know, Jackie Chan has a video game console in China. No, ignore that. What, the Pink Panther one? No, I used to love Pink Panther as a kid, but looking back, like, those movies are not for kids. Oh, does it? Oh, is that what you do in the Pink Panther game? You go to other countries? Passport to peril. I guess, yeah, that's exactly what you do. Oh my god. Do I really actually learn stuff, or is it just the stereotypical bullshit? Like, is it borderline racist? You know, like I go to France and all I get is like guys in mustaches with baguettes. I go to Mexico, it's just guys with sombreros and tacos. Because it always has to be like a fashion and a food. Oh, there's also India. Yeah, I'm sure that's extremely insensitive. It's just guys, what, like in turbans and kebabs? Nothing but the, I remember this level. Oddly enough, I remember a lot more of the later levels of Doom 64, even though I kind of breezed through them, but they were the more impressive levels. Like, they were the ones that, like, were totally different than what you would see in Doom 1 and 2. And this one, I mean, it lives up to the name Pitfalls. What makes it interesting is, like, stuff will rise and lower as I get farther into the level. This is risky. Here, what if I hit the wall? Alright, well, the auto-aim's working, so... Can't go there. Crack. Here. Which, I can probably get that switch. But I'm gonna say first, because platforming in Doom... Everyone's always complaining about Doom Eternal. It's like, oh, what's with all the platforming? And it's like, I don't know. I mean, like, platforming in Doom that's always kind of been there, except you can't jump. Even worse in the old games when you can't look up and down. Hold on. There we go. Oh. I think everyone forgets that one Doom 2 level, the one where it's like you have these very small platforms. And like, then you have to fight monsters on them. I forget what it's called, but it's, oh my god, that one. And then there was another one in Doom 2. Everything is surrounded by lava. Yeah, all the platform you had to do to get the keys. Yeah, old Doom was more of a key hunt too. I like that, like, in Doom Eternal, they were like, we're not even gonna try to make it not a game. We're just gonna have random shit that makes no sense, but we did it for gameplay purposes. Whereas in Doom 2016, they tried to kind of, like, you know, put realism into it. You know, like some of the level design where you go get keys or, like, get a guy's hand or something like that. But in Doom Eternal, they're just like, no, we'll just have a chainsaw, like, you know, rip a person in half and get a bunch of ammo. Fuck it. We'll have these levels where we'll just have, like, platforms that drop and, like, fire wheels just because. And I'm not really complaining about that. I actually kind of admire that. Like they decided, like, no, is that shit explained in Mario? No, but people like Mario, so fuck it. We'll just put that in our game. Why? Because it's fun. We'll just do, you know, whatever. Ooh, oh. Cool lighting in this level. Oh fuck, that was my bad. But for some reason now I'm noticing some, like, minor input lag. I don't know. It just started happening when I went down here. I don't think that's a feature. That'd be interesting if it was. Either that or I'm starting to notice it. I don't know. Who knows? Could be because I have VSync on, but, like, it wasn't giving me a problem before. Get over there. You don't know. You know what? We'll wait. We'll wait on that. Oh, okay. Not a door. This is a door, though. Oh, I got a computer area map. Neat, nice for me. Here, come on, guys. Infight. You know you wanna. Barons are weak in this. They're like roughly the same. The thing is, though, the double barrel is way better in this. Mainly because the double barrel fires slightly faster. Like, the rate of fire on it is faster. So is the rate of fire on the chain gun. Chain gun was always a sleeper. I only liked really using the chain gun on, like, smaller enemies. I never really, unless you could, like, oh god, this place. Unless you could, like, what's it called? Like, get him in a pain state, you know, like, cacodemons or, pain elementals. Where you could just keep chain gunning them and they can't move. But, like, Barons, no, I don't like using the chain gun on them. It just seems like they just soak up the bullets. And they do. Also, I'm gonna get this, no. Yeah, I'm gonna get this out. Because, you know, seems like a good idea. Because, I mean, look at what they, yeah, that's what I thought. Then they put two behind you in case you wanted to run away. Is that God mode? Hold on. Woohoo! Oddly enough, though, I think the plasma and the BFG are better for the Cyber Demon, because the Cyber Demon doesn't take any splash damage. Hey, welcome back, Spike Favor. How was your Last of Us? So in other words, I think the plasma, you can do more DPS to the Cyber Demon than if you tried to, like, use rockets on it. Though I wonder if it's more effective to use the plasma gun on the Cyber Demon than it is to use just, like, BFG. Like, try to BFG shot it. I'm sure someone's figured that out. Like, it probably is more ammo efficient to use the plasma gun, but maybe the BFG kills it faster. I think I would know the answers to this shit. I mean, like, you know, Doom's been out for what, like 30 years? I've had plenty of time to figure that out. Alright, well, I got the key. I'm out of here. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Got stuck on the wall here. Plasma should give him stun until empty. Really? I don't think the plasma stunned the Cyber Demon. If it does, then holy shit. But then again, do you even get the plasma? I don't. No, wait, no, you do have a plasma during the Cyber Demon fight. Because he's in episode 2. He's not in, like, the first episode, where you don't have any plasma ammo at all. You know what? Fuck it, I'm taking it. Yeah, sure. 1 health. Levels should just be called Hallways and Barrens. On. Did I get the blue key? Nope, I definitely got the blue key. There's like 1 guy in there with him. Oh, and he's a shotgunner too. See, I can't tell if they have a shotgun or a pistol in Doom 64 because they use the same sprite. Speaking of which, like, speaking of sprites, that was the one thing that bugged me about original Doom, was that the guy you get pistol ammo for has like a rifle, you know, and I was always like, why don't I get that rifle? Like, why doesn't the Doom Marine pick up the rifle? Because they don't use a pistol, they use a rifle. And then it turns out that originally, yeah, there was a rifle in the game. And then they just took it out and replaced it with the pistol. I mean, it would have worked the same as the pistol, but for some reason, they gave him a pistol. But they didn't change the sprite of the enemy that dropped the ammo. I mean, the rifle looks cool, too. Like, if you look at early beta of the game, like, you can see it. And I think people have taken that and put it in, like, their mods and stuff. I know there was one mod I played that added the Doom 1 rifle in it. It was a recreation of, like, episode 1, or the episode 1 of Doom, but, like, you know, done with all the GZ Doom's cool stuff. So you had, like, scripted scenes, way better architecture. I just forget the name of it, though. I really wish they would do that with all the Doom episodes, like redo them like that, but they don't, as far as I know, they only redid the first episode. But yeah, that always bugged me when I was a kid. Was like, why Why don't the zombie guys use a pistol, and that rifle that they use, why doesn't the Doom Marine guy use that rifle? Even though like, it would function exactly the same as the pistol, it just would have been... just made more sense, like, I guess art style wise. But I guess they made it a pistol, so, like, either as a throwback to Wolfenstein, or that you would knew that the gun was weak. But I think you would have figured that out by shooting the gun. There's a spider over there. On auto-aim. Damn, he's too far away for it. That spider dead? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. That Cacodemon isn't, though. Oh, shit. Alright, there has to be a way out. There it is. Oh, because it was a one-handed weapon? I see. Hey, what's up, that boy Sobel? How are you doing? How have you been? Boing. Dead. Oh, you know, just... Oh, been working nights. So that's why you don't really see me that much. But other than that, been doing pretty good. Got that key, though. Been gone a while? Yeah, like, I mean, are you still gonna stream, like, Rocksmith, or are you gonna just do something else? Or, like, maybe a little bit of both. Or, like, games and Rocksmith. Blue armor. With blue armor? Hey, the blue armor? 2012 announcement? A lot of different things? Ah. Yeah, like, I would do more Rocksmith, it's just that, like, what's it called? Like, my job's a very physically demanding job, so it's like, usually I just prefer to rest. But I think next week I'm actually only working 4 days, so maybe I can find some time. Or not really, well, time and energy. Red key. What did that do? Well, what you want to do, right? My body physically? I mean, I did lose like 20 pounds. I noticed that, I noticed that I do have like a lot more energy as well, like, you know, I like with chores around the house and stuff like that. Or at the very least I can get them done faster. What do I do for work? I'm an overnight stalker at a grocery store. Do I feel quicker? I do feel quicker. That's definitely like, definitely the case. It is quite stressful, yes. They've like the store used to close at midnight and then open at 6 a.m. But now it closes at 8 p.m. and opens at 8 a.m., which is definitely been more helpful. Play guitar and start to spill over. I had the same thing when I was doing unloading. Well, that's another reason why I wanted a job like the one I had, because I wanted one that would because I knew if I did like a desk job or something like that, like I would probably get really depressed because I wouldn't be active, right? I wanted a job that like kept me active, kept me doing things. Is that a way, like, you know, it's basically like I get paid to work out. Yeah. Well, luckily though, like now when I get there, there's no customers at all. So like the only people there are the other night crew, and then and then we just work it. And we don't have like we actually get done a little bit ahead of schedule, but that's because some people in day crew are coming in at night to make up hours because again the store is not open as long as it usually is. What am I doing? They also gave everyone a $2 raise. Up until like April 15th. Okay, so I got all 3 keys. Oh, okay, it's a technician, yeah. Whoa, wait, there's a little crevice here. Well, I've also heard that they beefed up unemployment. Because one of the guys I work with, his wife's a massage therapist, so she's basically unemployed now. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't... Okay, let's see. I got 3 keys. I forgot where there's a door that I haven't gone into yet. But yeah, like, for the last, like, ever since the virus hit, I've basically been pulling in at least 5 to 6 hours of overtime a week. But now that we got the new hours, it's like, I'm basically making, like, roughly the same money, but less hours. So I'm kind of grateful for that. Shit. Man. You know what? Maybe it's in the very beginning of the level. Usually I'm better at keeping focused on this. Trying to get us to go... Really? Drop equipment off and leave? Yeah, that'd probably be for the best. You know what? I don't really want overtime. Like, I would rather have my free time. Like, overtime was fun for a couple of weeks, but after that it was like, you know, I don't know, I want some time off. Like, I would actually want more time off. Alright, so I've already hit that switch. Maybe it's in that, like, this area here when I go through the teleport. Fuck. I go all the way around. Oh, I gotta make that jump. All the way around, get up here. Oh, how do I make this jump? From there. I guess it's from here. Oh my god. Sometimes, like, I think I said this the first time I played Doom 64, but, like, these maps are a little too, they're a little too clever for their own good, you know what I mean? Did I pick up Doom Eternal? Yeah, that's how I got this, because when you pre-order Doom Eternal, you get Doom 64 for free. Then I could have a nest egg. Alright, there's a new guy here, so clearly something's going on in this area. I already went through the blue door. Okay, well this is definitely places I haven't been. You know what? I don't want to do the dance with him. I'm just gonna shoot him with this laser. There we go. I don't want to do the shotgun dance. Oh god, what shot me? Where? Yeah, when they're alive, you know you've never been there before because they'd be dead. Okay, exit. Oh, yeah, but what's over here then? Now it won't open? What the fuck? Oh, you gotta shoot the switch. Can have free time after the fact? Huh? You wouldn't believe how much money I don't have at the end of a month because of bills. Oh, okay. So if I just walk around these guys, can I just go to the exit? Oh, fuck. Or I can just jump in the exit. Yeah, fuck you. I would have killed him. Come on, it just wastes my ammo. Burnt offerings. Oh, look, he's right there. What a dick. The sky is on fire. This game is definitely a lot better, too. Like number one, we can actually see shit in this PC port. Number two, mouse and keyboard. Is that green or blue? I'm assuming it was green. That was not worth picking up. You should really only pick up green armor after you have blue armor when you're at like 40%. Because the color of the armor actually does affect the damage resistance that your armor has. So like green armor I think is only like 10% and blue armor is like 20%. If you explained your finite, they would get really pissed. Okay, fair enough. Shit. Okay, so. Here. Well, at least it's wide open, so that means I get to use this. Oh, goody. This Fire Skies, they also use this in the PlayStation version of Doom. Oh, good, more. Now let's get over here. Yeah, this works. Love that sound when they die, though. Any more gonna teleport in? Because I got more of this. Oh god. They look like honestly, it looks so cool when you shoot the when the pinky dies in this, because it's like it really matches with the double barrel. Spectre. Yeah, but speaking of my night job, I'm gonna have to end the stream at fairly soon though, because I gotta get some sleep. Because let's see now, I gotta be there at 8, and it's 10 a.m. right now where I'm at. So like I should end it because I need to get like I'd like to get a little bit more than 8 hours of sleep, you know. I can function on 8 hours, but it's like the job is much easier if I get to like have enough sleep before I do it. You want to see the Wiimote waving around? That's true. Right now it's PC month, so you're gonna see a lot of Doom, maybe Wing Commander, maybe Crusader once I get to playing it. What else? Maybe some adventure games. Like I might just beat Beneath the Steel Sky this month because it's like I don't think it's a very long game, and I'll be honest, I have beaten it before like a long time ago, so it's not like I'm going in it completely blind. Look at this door that you could easily see was a door. But wait, it's a trap! Oh my god, it is a trap. Get me out of here! Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn, it sent me... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like, I already got some good games lined up that I need to beat. I got some games on disc too, like, god damn it, what's it called? That game that Microsoft made that uses the, even off stream? Yeah, but I don't really play games off stream. Usually when you see me streaming a game, that is me playing a game, like, because I figure it's like, I got free time, I'm gonna play a game, I might as well stream it, you know what I mean? Like, unless I'm not in a talkative mood. But odds are if I'm not in the mood to talk, I'm not in the mood to play a game anyways. Are you going to ignore the game request? No, I mean, what, that Pink Panther game? Which, look, it specifically says it has to be on the system and I have to be able to play it. How close is the V to being fixed? It's probably never going to be fixed. Like, all the money that I made for the V, or that I got, and I think it was only like, what, like 300 or 400? I had to, like, use, on just getting things, like, organized. How much do I need for the V? I mean, like, the Explorer cost about, like, 700 or 800. Hey, what's up, Horoscope TV? That's the thing, is I haven't actually talked to anyone about it, but you gotta figure it needs a whole new truss rod. And it needs, refretting. And I'd like to put stainless steel frets on it so that the frets won't, wear out. You picked up House Flipper and spent way too much time on it? Oh god. Something's gonna happen. Nothing happened. We're good. Yeah, basically. And like, I mean, the other reality of it is like the guitar streams really don't make any money. So at this point in time, it's like, and it's also like I'm finding less time to even do the guitar streams as well. That's why I was thinking like, all right, maybe what I'll do is I'll just like post guitar vids on YouTube, right? At least for the time being. Yeah, the bulk of that is the truss rod, as well as like untwisting the neck. Like, if I was doing the guitar streams more, or like when I did them, you know, like they would pull in at least something, but they don't pull in anything. So it's kind of like, it's like, I don't think the V's ever gonna get fixed. I think I'm just keeping it because my dad did the paint job on it, and like, because I'll never sell it. And there will be guitar streams in the future, but it's like, you know, it'll be kind of like what Sobel said, like when I feel like it. Like when I got the energy and when I feel like it, and like, it, you know, obviously when you don't take requests, it's like, you don't really get a lot of like, a lot of tips or like new viewers. Because, I mean, let's face it, it's more about the spectacle of taking requests than it really is about like how you play or your ability. Insane shit all the time? Yeah, pretty much. It's got a new bass nut in the mail? Oh, cool. I guess you gotta file it down and install it, huh? But yeah, like, that's the thing, it's like if I stream Rocksmith, it's just gonna be just for fun. And when you stream it just for fun and you don't take requests, it's like, odds are you're not really gonna get... You're not gonna make any money off of it, let me put it that way. And I guess I'm okay with that. You want to play People Complain? Yeah, that too. I even had one guy when I was playing Rocksmith, you know, when I said I didn't take requests, he's like, well, what is even the point of the stream? And it's like, I don't know, to listen to me play guitar? Like, I thought that was the point of music in general, was to listen to people play music. Not to do whatever you want them to do. But, yeah. Oh, it fit perfectly? That's good. You know, or people not realizing how difficult it is, and they think it's just like Guitar Hero, and it's like, no, it's not, no. You're not good unless you can play Primus, right? That too. Is schedule, video quality, tone quality, skill, happy face, you can make it, but request, that's the fast track, you're right. And thank you, Core, for the sub. Schedule, now that's something that would be kind of tough too, because again, I don't know what my work schedule is until Friday. And then I only know the schedule for like 2 weeks, and then it changes. So I'd have to schedule something around that. Alright, there's a key. Shit. Oh. Okay, I'm guessing that thing lowers it. Yep. Alright, we got the blue key. Now where's... I forgot, where the hell's the blue door? Oh my god, hiccups. Oh, there it is. Alright, we solved all those problems. And impeding my stream schedule, right. Now the question is, when do I get to sleep between those? Gonna have conversations, most people will stick around. You're right. Sleep happens around dinner time. Well, what about other things, like in life? Because basically, like, I mean, when you do that, streaming's like another job, right? So you can't... You really have to spend pretty much all your free time... Oh god, this sucks. Wait. Okay, I somehow survived that with, like, no help. Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay, cool. Outside of work and streaming. Right, yeah, that is the kicker. I've kind of noticed that. That's why, like, eventually I'm gonna, like, right now I'm working 5 days a week. I'm gonna request only 4 days. That way I have more free time. You have to make those 3 days worth it, right? Right now, I'm lucky if I can get like 2 days, though I'm trying to like do this thing where I stream after work, which is why you see me now. Because basically, I've been up all night. Like, you know, this is, for me, this is like near midnight. Even though it's like 10 a.m. But like, reverse it for me. You're currently waiting on rubber strap locks. Might order new strings in case of emergency, right? Yeah, the schedule so you have regulars, yeah. Right, that are always available at that time. Yeah, I know about the stream schedule. It's just like, I don't know, man. Like, I'll try to keep it, but like that there are two variables in my life, and that's sleep and work. And like sometimes like I could be working 10 hours a day, like it could be overtime, and sometimes not. And it's like, and then for every hour I work, I'd like to get an hour of sleep. So if I work like 10 hours, then I'd like to sleep for 10 hours. So that leaves 4 hours of free time in a day. That sticks around and enjoys the ride. Yeah, I mean that's the attitude to have. Is community over comfort? I guess I'll just try to push it. Red key, blue door. Oh, yeah, this is new. Oh god. Where are they? Oh, they're up here? You'll hate it, right? Stream the same, right? Like, that's the thing, is I do need to put in more hours. And, like, YouTube helps out a lot because YouTube, like, is not time-based. Streaming is timing-based, right? People, you know, people have to, like, tune in at a certain time to see you, and at that point, but, like, at least with YouTube videos, they can, like, come in and, like, watch it whenever, on their own time, you know what I mean? And I know Let's Plays, especially long ones, are not the most popular thing, but, like, it has helped relieve a lot of the stress of this constant, always having to be on, feeling. It's a cool altar. Awkward? No, I just port over the, I literally just export the live stream to YouTube. Yeah. So what you're seeing now will be uploaded to YouTube after the stream. Now, granted, it's not like a highly edited or high production YouTube, but then again, you know what? Like, people watch podcasts, and podcasts is throwaway content, right? So it's like, you could make the argument that it isn't, but it totally is. Like, people, like, you know, listen to a different podcast every day. And, like, I feel like that's kind of the thing with Let's Plays and stuff like that, too, you know? Like, a lot of professional musicians start Twitch. Yeah. might just have to just give up the music, like the music dream as well. You know, because I tried for like, what, like 3 whole years. You know, but it's like... I mean, the other thing is I got a girlfriend and like she requires time too, so it's kind of like... When do I get the time for me? Or the energy. I mean, it's not like I'm giving it up entirely, but just like for now, and I know now's the time. Like, that's what pisses me off the most, is now's the time, and it's like, I'm not in a position to be able to do it. Like, with work being as tough as it is, and as demanding as it is, and like, you need time for your music, right? I don't know, man. The rest never came. 24/7 is out of the question, right? See, I try to tell others that, but they don't really respect that. They're like, well, no, you gotta make time for this, and then it's like, maybe I need to seize the day and like really push it. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, you know. I mean, could I have done a guitar stream today? No, I couldn't. I mean, maybe, but it's like, is it really worth trying to do the guitar stream while you're really tired? And then, like, you know, like, you're already fatigued. How good is your performance gonna be? If they don't respect it, yeah. Oh, you're gonna start the streaming too soon? You just need to get the schedule? I get you. See, because it's like, there's that also, like, that other thing, right? Like... Like, you know, like, is it worth streaming when you're really fatigued and if it affects your performance as well? Because, I mean, I'm tired, but I'm able to play Doom. But playing Doom is a little bit different than, say, like, playing guitar. You felt 10 times worse after when I had the energy and enjoyed it? Get the results. I mean, yeah, you gotta put in the time. When you got a job, your guitar playing was over, too little time and energy, right? Versus not. Wait, versus not when? What? So wait, what you're saying, Sobel, is that you felt 10 times worse not doing it than doing it? I mean, I get that too. Like, I feel worse not doing it sometimes. It's also what I think about when I'm at work too. It's like, man, you know, like, now's the time, like, I've still got some decent skills on the guitar, but... Oh, oh yeah, no, yeah, like, when you have to force it, see, that's the problem, right? Like, let's say you worked 9 hours that day, you know, and it was like 9 hours of never sitting down, like, constantly, like, moving boxes around, putting stuff on shelves, right? Then you go home, and then you're gonna, like, do a guitar stream, and then it's like, and especially if it's, like, my guitar stream, you know, because I like to play standing up. I don't really like playing sitting down. So then you gotta stand up for another 3 hours with, like, a guitar over your shoulder. And still have, like, still not be fatigued so that you're able to, like, play well. That's the thing, though, like, maybe shorter guitar streams, but then setting up the guitar stream is a bitch. Like, not that I'm making excuses, I'm just pointing out, like, sometimes you gotta know your limitations. When you build the habit, right? But, like, if it was as easy as, like, number one, if I didn't have to, like, rearrange my entire office just to do the guitar streams. Like, I didn't have to, like, move this chair, move a pedal board, plug in a bunch of wires, do all that shit. And it was just like, you know, I could come in, do the game stream and the guitar stream, then it would be a lot more feasible, because the setup is what really, like, the setup takes about 20 minutes. And in the breakdown, like, I have to break down the equipment too. I mean, it's already rough, trust me. You have to CBA most of the time, right? So usually when you rearrange your room, Spike Favor, you usually tend to play for a long time, right? Because you don't want to, like, rearrange it again. In other words, you want to get the most out of that setup time and the breakdown time, right? Like, you don't break it down until you're like, okay, I'm not going to play for a while. Again, not making excuses. I'm just saying, like, these are my limitations. Then your back starts hurting. Right, yeah. Why is this thing going up and down? I guess it's not important. I can't open this. Okay. Then I guess it is important. Must be like a switch. And oh! Set up simpler. That, yeah. I mean, a lot of it is, I guess I could just try to push myself even more. To not do it in small space. Right. I guess it is. I mean, I can make a bunch of excuses, but I guess just for me, like, it's quite the challenge. I'm not saying it's not a challenge for other people, but, like, it's kind of... Like, don't get me wrong, I wish I could do more guitar streams. I really do. Because, I mean, for instance, like, the guitar streams tend to be the most successful. Just plug it in. Well, even then, like, the problem with this chair is that it has, armrests, so I'd still have to switch out the chair, because, like, trying to play a guitar with armrests is kind of annoying. Yeah, well, people don't give a shit about tone at all, either. Like, literally, I could just go out there and pretend to play the guitar. I don't even have to plug it in. Oh no, people care about tone? Really? Then why do people still watch, like, La French? Or, like, other people that you can't hear their guitar if they care about tone? Like, I mean, I'm serious. Like, half the Rocksmith streamers that basically just plug in and use the Rocksmith real tone shit, and then, like, you can't hear their guitar, but they get, like, 50 or 60 viewers. If people care about tone, what the fuck's that all about? They don't use an interface, they don't use an amp. They literally just, like, plug directly into Rocksmith, and then turn their guitar lower than the game. And I'm not like calling people out or anything. I'm saying that that's like anyone with ears can legitimately know exactly what I'm talking about. That's true. I was complaining about being tired. You're right. You're right. It's about finding the energy. And I think that's the real thing, right? It's like having the, like, wanting to play. When I have energy, then it's a lot more fun to play and, like, you know, have fun playing. When I don't have energy, it's kind of like, it's like basically I have to force myself to do it. I should do what I enjoy, right? Well, that's why I'm playing Doom 64. Because I don't have the energy to play guitar, but I do have the energy to play Doom 64. I used to force myself to play guitar, though, like, you know, when it was kind of my job. But, yeah, I wasn't too happy doing that. Blue key. Where? Oh, yeah, this is that level that has random horse shit. Please tell me I saved around this point. I must have. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream because I gotta go to sleep. I mean, I became a guitar player to be an entertainer because I like to entertain. You know, and like most entertainers, you learn different traits. You know, like some people learn how to juggle, some people learn how to be magicians. Some people do a lot of things, right? Like Conan O'Brien plays guitar, but he also does what he does, and like a lot of people will learn different things to get people to watch them to entertain them. So that's kind of why I became a guitar player, was to entertain people. About our jobs, right? Oh, is that what they want to see? Ah. So, like, when people ask me, like, do I play guitar because I want people to watch me? It's like, yeah, kind of. Like, that was the whole point of learning how to play the guitar. That's like if I became a magician, or I learned how to juggle. Like, it would be so that I could show people that, hey, check this out, I can juggle, or I can do this. Alright, yeah, but I'm gonna end the stream. I gotta get some sleep. It's 10:46. So, I should go to bed around 11, so I got, like, what, like 24 minutes to, like, settle down and go to bed. It'll get better. Yeah, that's that too. A lot of musicians. I mean, tone and like technical stuff is its own like thing that. Oh God, I'm that tired. Oh man, words like right on my tongue. It's like another well, I guess, that you have to go down or whatever. There's a better term for it, but I can't really think of it right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some sleep, guys. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Frieza Cathedral. Thanks, Snoopy. Thanks, Spike Favor. And thanks to anyone who's lurking. I do appreciate it. And hopefully, we'll see if I'm here tomorrow. Hopefully I am. Again, I never know with work. Like, if work is, like, if we get a big truck and 2 guys call in sick or something, and then I'm there for like 12 hours, there might not be a stream tomorrow. So that's kind of how it works, right? Like, but, you know, if it's light and everything, then I'll definitely stream. Like a what? You should call. I don't know that they call in until I'm there. You know, until I get there and it's like, hey, instead of 8 people, we have 6 people tonight. It's like, oh, goody. You know. Also, if I call in, then that means that they have to pick up the slack too, so it's even worse. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, you don't want to do it because you know someone else has to do your job. And then you're just kind of dumping, you're making it even harder for others. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. You guys have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the next day. I got 2 days off coming up. I got Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday and Wednesday. So hopefully we can get some streams done. Maybe I can get some guitar stuff going on that. They'll send me home. Oh yeah, because that's what I need too. Because then they'll clear me off the schedule, and then I gotta go see a doctor to go back to work. Yeah, that's gonna be great. All right, guys, you have a good one. And I'll see you guys next time on the Ultra Show. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is.